Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Boy, I had a great intro without y'all. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh, I do this so much that it's not even funny anymore. I hope your Monday went wonderful, everybody. Hey, Sully. Hey, Cool Frog. Living the life in the pond. Dragon Man, what's up? Disability Mama, how are you doing? This is, yeah, Boomer, turn on your mic. It's not that. It's I don't know, it's a lot of things. But anyway, oh my gosh. Guys, you hear me yawning? You ready for this? I took 3 naps today. Yep. 3 naps. I am qualified to be president of the United States now. It was, I've never been so exhausted. It's a holdover from this week. Sully Sue, how are you? Somebody's over on Twitch. Anyway, White Rabbit's here. Awesome. Overslept. Man, I'll tell you what, it's worse than oversleeping. It was like I slept. I think I got a normal amount of time sleep, right? Like went to bed. Came back this morning. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna try it again. I fell asleep. I got up. I went on Twitch, played some Fall Guys, and here's the thing. I've been waiting around this stupid YouTube, trying to see if they're going to monetize or not. Rally, what's up? Let's see here. It is like almost 4 a.m. your time. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And I don't know, man. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I do know, Diva. Diva, that's awesome. It is 3:30 for rally. I don't know how you do your time, man. Anyway, yesterday though, this is an awesome. I don't know, what do you call it? Have you guys all heard about the whole uh, Biden Hunter ordeal? About him. So what happened? This brings up to speed real quick. Before he had his laptop stolen, and everybody in the media. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad. They can't even be honest with you. I mean, what is. I don't even understand. I don't know what's happening anymore, right? Like, why can't you just be the facts, right? So, anyway, media, they had the whole Toy Box Brain. How you doing? Amy, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you. If you've been here, I haven't seen you here in a while. Anyway, by By the way, if I leave that picture up, you're going to be getting dates here in a second. But anyway, uh, yeah. So this whole thing, like Biden, he had the laptop deal. I remember there, it was like, and I didn't even realize because as soon as I saw this stuff, I was like, oh yeah, that stuff's real. Like, yeah. And everybody's like, oh, it was Russians, or it was fake news, or I don't know what it was. And next thing you know, yeah, it was real. Yeah, it's 100% real. Um, and then after that, this happened, right? And what this is that some of the peds over on 4chan figured out, or no, they found the story is they found his password. Now, how do you find the password? I don't know, but they didn't hack anything. They didn't hack anything. They had full access. Like it was signed in like he had done it. And they downloaded 500 gigs worth of stuff. And it is, they're going through it right now. When I say they're going through it, like there's, I don't know, I mean, 500 gigs. I mean, you can imagine what all's there, right? Uh, of course, the pictures, the movies, those things are popping up. Telegram has a thread on this. Actually, maybe I will pull up my Squad Bob. How you doing? Let's see what I'll see my latest here. I got Telegram on this. Do I have Telegram on my computer? I don't think I do. Looking for it. Looking. Yeah, I got it right here. I'm cooler than y'all think. Yeah, there's some weird stuff like maybe like involve his sister. Yeah, creepy, right? Call histories, appointments, all this stuff, zip files of everything. Um, it's just weird. Very, very weird. Let's see here, not can't connect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might go with what? I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. So, let's see here. Oh my gosh. I just saw it in Discord. I love Volstorm. And I love Sully. Alright, so let me get back over here to you guys. So here's the uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. That's not good. Let me tell you what, that's a violation. And I understand, like, if you guys have ever, if you've never had your car broken into, like if that happens, I hope it really doesn't. I mean, I hope you guys never experience anything like that. That your car being broken into is the weirdest feeling. I can't describe it, but you feel completely violated. I mean, you feel like someone came and pooped in your Happy Meal. I mean, it's an awful feeling. I cannot imagine someone breaking into a house. It's got to be terrifying. Um, what happened with Cool Frog? Wait a second. What happened with Faran's issue? I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know either here, Toy Box. Thanks. I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Uh-oh. Look who's in the house. What's up, Divinity? Um. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I am so sorry. Yeah, I mean that sucks. Rubia, awesome, awesome. We just saw your thing today. That was on Madcore, and I was talking about you right before this show. I'm gonna send you a Discord message after this. Um, but anyway, I was just gonna be like, so all this stuff happened, right? And I just thought like this is a complete show. This whole, let's just face it, okay? What's his name? Uh, Hunter Biden. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if this guy's Democrat. It doesn't matter if this guy's Republican. It matters is that like these aren't cool things. Okay, these are not cool things that normal people do. Um, oh, YouTube sucks. Is there something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Who did? Faran did? Oh, no way. Oh, well, that's maybe why I don't have any monetization. That's great. That's great. Oh, jeez. Well, let's just keep on riding this thing right into the ground, all right? No wonder. Oh, jeez. All right, Divinity, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Holy cow. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was like this whole Brandon, what's his name? Brandon Hunter. That's I don't know why that name comes in my mind now. It's the Let's Go Brandon meme with Hunter Biden, and it happened to me like I don't know why. Like honestly, it's one of those miracles of your mind that you don't know how those two things came together. And I really thought it was his name for a while. And I was like, wait a second, that's not right at all. So anyway, I just thought like another thing. American Princess, what's up? Um, Gosh, now I gotta find out what happened to Faran. Um, you guys are killing me here. I wish I'd seen it beforehand. Hey, if Farron's out there, if anybody sees Farron, if she's streaming or anything like that, if she wants to come over here and tell us what happened, that's cool. Well, I don't know if her channel's down. I don't know what's going on, but Farron, if you hear this, if somebody wants to send Farron a message, that's cool. Come over and let us know. I don't care. I mean, this Biden stuff, I just thought it was goofy, is why I was gonna say it. Uh, but yeah, okay, she isn't streaming now. Is she not allowed to stream? She's not. Oh, jeez. She's not even sure what was flagged. Oh, jeez. I can only imagine. Well, if this goes down, if this stream goes down halfway through, it's been nice, guys. You can find me at Twitter at Caveat Paratum. You can join Locals. I can put videos up on Locals. It's the expert is on locals.locals.com. Come shot, what's up? Oh, just no money. Well, that's me right now too. So, oh, she just ended. All right. I did not. Yeah, I didn't know any of this stuff, guys. This is what's hard about it. It's like I love all these guys. There's so many streamers I love, but it's like, I mean, there's so many time frames and everything else. We each have our own fan base, and it's a lot of people that love me, love Farron. A lot of people that love Madcore love me, or nobody loves me. I mean, let's just be serious. But anyway, they're all the way around, right? And it's like this like cool little world we get in. And so, like right now, I know like Madcore, Divinity, myself, we've talked about it. We kind of talked about it with Cool Frog a little bit. Is like we just like there's a billion people on YouTube. So some people like the way some people's voices sound. That's great, man. That's awesome. If you want to listen to somebody else, RJ, you are my base, man. You're my base. Everything's built off of you. Think about that one. And that's not. I'm not misleading. Let's see here. All I know is Squad Bob. I see this and I'm like, wait a second. I like aliens or ghosts. Are we talking about that now? Oh, is Madcore here? Madcore! Awesome, man. Eating lunch. Man, that's so crazy to me. Madcore just found out that Faran was demonetized. And so we're trying to see what's going on there. But anyway, guys, all this stuff, like, at the same time, you have to realize that, like, I don't know what's going on in other channels. I always try to go through. I try to get that moment of the day. Sometimes I miss, and I'll go back. Like I just saw, like there were like several Divinity uh, streams or whatever you call them. Put them up, videos. I'm telling you guys, I had 3 naps today. Anyway, anybody's got. I'm not gonna say it. I'll get kicked off here too. Anyway, there's like so I go back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed this content, right? So I go through and I hit the likes on them. You know, that's the big things because I get to the algorithm. And I'm always typing in a little message like, hey, Sully does so awesome. Sully just puts stars, and I love that. Because you can use a lot of comments that way. I know all this stuff is about an algorithm, about getting up more and more, but it's hopefully you guys, you're hardcore. And when I say hardcore, I mean like the guys are like, oh my gosh, like I agree with so much here, so much you're saying. And it's, you get to expand that voice through expanding the subs. So like you guys get to see that, and it's such a cool little algorithm. It's like playing a video game, but at the same time you're promoting your ideas by promoting other people. Does that make sense? It's exactly how elections work. It's how you get people elected. Um, I listen. I just signed back up for YouTube Premium today. That's how much I watch of that. I'm like, I have got to stay on top of it all. But I did not know Farron. The problem is, like, you got like, the more you stream at a time, the more that time you realize there's so many cool people out there that you wish that you could be part of and be with all the time. And it's a I don't know. It's a cool thing. It really is cool. But yeah, I hate that about Farron. She has no idea why she got demonetized. She's got what, like 20,000 people now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go over to her thing. Farron, there it is. She's got almost 20,000 with 200 videos. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Monday, July 11th. Today's the 11th. Holy cow. She had almost 2,000 views on today's, on that video. On earlier today, she did Toddlers and Tiaras and had 144 views. Is that not crazy? The difference there? Y'all just love her. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I missed her Sunday. Oh, that was streamed 2 months ago. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her thing. Let's see here. It was streamed 38 minutes ago. I don't want to play it. Let's see if she says it. Biggest news. Oh wow, Farron. That I'm sorry. I still don't know what the deal is, but yeah, it's still. Let me tell you what. That appeals process, it sucks. Like you have no idea, and you're just sitting there, waiting. I mean, that's me. It was Divinity and Madcore both got monetized within a 48-hour period. And you know, I'm not sitting here like I'm begging, like, oh, I want to be monetized stuff. It's the last step. It means I've got all my ducks in a row. I've checked on my P's and Q's. I'm ready to go, and I can relax and start focusing on some other things. Um, it's also I've got a couple of Farron needs a mega pint. Poor girl's having a bad night. Such a great creator and doesn't deserve BS YouTube is throwing towards her. Jeez, that's so true. Princess, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just know that she got demonetized. Oh, Joe came on to help her. That's cool. Um, yeah, it's yeah. We're all new to this. We're all trying to learn. It's hard, and they changed uh the stuff all the time. Yeah, let's get RJ up to 100. Yeah, here he is. He has 98 subscribers. Let's get him to 100. Um, oh, does it really? So I didn't know that. Oh, well, you can watch it. I didn't know she was over there. That's just horrible, man. That sucks. Well, okay. Instead of we'll figure out what's going on with her. Hopefully she's still up for doing ladies' night this Thursday. Um, I just wanted to get into this. I thought you guys have a good time with this. What's his name? Hunter Biden stuff. I don't even know what's going on. I just know right now. All right, let's see. We'll do this real quick, and then we'll go back. We'll see what's happening with what's her name. What's her name? God, listen to me. I can't complete a thought. Farron. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's her name over there? Oh, jeez. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Uh, thank you, Diva. Oh. Okay. So I had one is about the Hunter was calling Jill a what do you call her? Entitled. Well, it rhymes with a punt. Like in football, you punt the ball away. It rhymes with that. Anyway, he called her something like that in text. But this one, because this is the thing everybody is wondering about. Is I saw RJ. I thought, yeah, what's your name? Oh, what's her name? Let's see here. So, okay, where's the FBI in all this? That was the question, right? Shouldn't the FBI be investigating this? Now, 4chan stuff, it's not a hack, as far as we know right now. So, it's not like they're trying to keep this private. It was somebody just had the code. Why does somebody have the code? I don't know. But I don't smoke crack either. So, maybe that has a reason to do with it. There's just some weird, I don't know, weird things going on. But I saw this right before the show, and so I thought, well, let's start with that. And I didn't even set my thing right, did I? See, I like that full screen there. Okay. So the Secret Service responds to graphic Hunter Biden photos and videos. All this stuff is over on Telegraph if you guys want to see it. And let me warn you, well, I mean, he wanted to be a porn star. He said in the computer release stuff. This is, I mean, it's all the videos are pornographic. They're disgusting. But I mean, it's not. I didn't see anything that was illegal. Of course, I mean, I wouldn't even dare. But it was just so weird to see some of the text messaging and stuff. And we'll get into that later. That's what I was really interested in, was the text messages. I don't care about porno. If you want to see porno, go to one of the various sites all over the internet. So, Secret Service responds to graphic Hunter Biden photos and videos. Secret Service responds to it. That's interesting. Did they respond to his throwing a gun? And by the way, this is not a political thing. It's not Republican, not Democrat. If anybody did anything like this, they ought to be held accountable for it. There are links to the. This is why this is bad, because this is, you assume the guy, you assume Joe loves him, right? So all of a sudden now, I mean, this is the type of stuff that we've always heard about. Like, well, actually, this changes everything. There's no sex scandal anymore. I mean, they try to be like, oh, for 4 years they try to say that Trump was so scandalous because of sex and all this other stuff. And they try to say all this stuff about, like, oh, him and Stormy Daniels. They try to make that an issue. They try to make that an issue. And the stuff that's on Biden's cell phone is horrendous. I mean, horrendous. So, sex and politics, there's no more blinders on here, people. There's no more, the swing voter. Sorry, that stuff, that's out the window. You can't sit here and say anything about morals. I mean, if you attack somebody on morals, then you're supporting Biden. I mean, this stuff is unbelievable. And, I mean, if I were Republicans, I would just be like, okay, what next? I mean, what have you guys got? What are you going to show? I mean, nobody's here. Nobody's saying anything. And the problem, and this is going back, I'm a little preachy right now because background politics before I went to law. And the politics of this is that it's hypocritical. It's shameful. And it's weird that we're sitting here. I mean, after I see this stuff, I don't want to be told about my morals about abortion. I want to be told about my morals about. Don't sit there and try to say that, like, a school shooting has some sort of, like, moralistic high. I don't know, moralistic high for you. You get to sit there and talk bad about other people. Don't sit here and ever tell me that one party is worse than the other or anything else. This is all exposed, man. And if it's just bizarre. I haven't had time for my mind to thoroughly process what I think about it. Besides the fact that I think it is a complete clown show. And I think it makes for good entertainment. And that's all we can do right now, is just have some fun. Let's see here. What are we doing here real quick? Yeah, yes, Squad Bob. Apple trees grow apples. Yeah, Princess, it's crazy. Rubia, if you're congratulating me or anybody else, thank you. Uh, let's see here. It's truly. Let's see. True or false is also Blanca was run by a gypsy. Okay, I don't even know what Diva's talking about. That's funny. So you guys are talking to each other here. Great. This is awesome. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. Oh yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing politics of it. That's why my thing about this is just the news of this whole big thing, because it's all gonna be talking about it, and I want to see what the Secret Service has to say about it. I want to see, it's the law enforcement part of this. It's like, is there? I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a. I mean, I don't know if there's anything criminal involved. And then if it's not criminal, like the laptop thing, then it's open, right? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening with this. So, that's why I just want to see this Secret Service report here. 4chan users claimed they hacked. That's not what they're claiming. They're claiming they found uh, his, because it wasn't his iPhone, it was his iCloud. Posting pictures of the website's main political forum. Let's see here. Secret Service said they are aware of the social media posts and claims about Biden, but are not in position to make public comments on potential investigative actions in a statement to National Review. So they are. They're not in a position to make public comments on potential investigative actions. That means they don't know what to do. I mean, they just don't know what to do. Now, the Washington Examiner is saying that many of the files posted were already found on his laptop. I'm telling you what, there's a lot that I never saw before then. So, had a former Secret Service agent said that the contents of the phone are authentic. Based on the analysis of the phone, include the same results as my analysis on the MacBook Pro laptop hard drive and iCloud sync data. The person who owns and operates the iPhone's XS is Robert Hunter Biden. Well, you got that in a hurry, Jenny. It's the abandoned laptop. Biden left a voicemail on Hunter Biden's phone after New York Times released a story in 2018 about the first son's business dealings with China Oil. Hey, pal, it's Dad's 8:15 on Wednesday night. Get a chance, just give me a call. Nothing urgent. I just wanted to talk to you. I didn't know this stuff. I thought the article released online, it's going to be printed tomorrow in the Times, was good. I think you're clear. And anyway, there's a chance. Give me a call. Love you. New York Times article covered Yi Jamin, the founder of CUC, being arrested on charge of bribery, and mentioned they had met with Hunter in private in 2017. Okay, that still has nothing to do with it. Oh, that was the weakest story I've ever seen. Their response, this whole big article is that they're not in position to make public comments on potential investigative actions. So there you have it. There is nothing. I really thought they were going to talk about what happened, the new stuff. You know, I don't know. That was not what I was thinking was going to happen. So, anyway, yeah, that's good times. That was good times. It was. So, what do you have? What do you have? We don't know yet, right? I mean, there's nothing. This whole thing where accountability needs to be held is. Let's see here. That's weird. So that's not even going to pick up, is it? Alright, so Telegram's not even working for me anymore. Yeah, there we go. Big news, huh? Big news. So he said bad things about Jill, and yeah, that's about it. That is stupid. Joe Biden's latest is Pedo Peter on phone list. That's just speculation. We already know this stuff. I mean, man, the mainstream media is so far behind what's really happening. It's sad. It's so sad. Let's see here. So let me go back here. I'm gonna do a little stream of this. Let's go back to where we know something's going on. Well, is this one gonna play? Maybe my whole existence is gone. Where are we here? All right, guys. So that was it. That's the Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? Hell chat. Yes. Yeah, it's sad and predictable. Nothing big there. I want to get rid of this because this broke over here while we're talking. And I'm like, I'm going to take this off. Where's my banner? I'm going to take off this. I'm going to go to that one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. And let's go see what's going on here. All right, so this is Fair and Balanced. I want you guys to tell me what she says. If anybody knows, let me know. Mountain Girl! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We just found out that Fair and Balanced got demonetized tonight. So that's always not fun. This is awesome. Keep kicking ass. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So thank you so much. I love Mountain Girl. She is awesome. But yeah, we're trying to find out. So everybody came into the chat when this started. Talked about this a little bit, and then I'm like, I thought I had a story. So okay, those of you that are new, whenever I read a story, I haven't read it before I read it to y'all. Because I want the reaction to be immediate, right? I want you to get my reaction. I'm not gonna fake it. You know, it's gonna be right there in your face. So, what we're gonna do. So anyway, that's what I was reading that, and I was like, oh, this fizzled out, man. I really thought there was gonna be saying something about the investigation because we don't have anything in the investigation. All we have is all this stupidity on this stuff, and I'm beginning to not believe anything. It's like, oh, we're gonna investigate. The worst thing in the world is when they say we're having congressional investigations. What the hell is that for? Nothing has ever come out of a congressional investigation. The only thing that's ever come out of a congressional investigation, go back and find Mark McGuire. He was talking about steroids, and he says, I'm not here to talk about the past. That is my favorite line ever. Because you can't talk about the past. I mean, it's so true. I can't help what happened a day ago or 5 days ago, a year ago. You know, somebody wants to bring up something that happened 5 years ago. I'm sitting here going, dude, I don't remember 5 hours ago. So, I don't know. It's silly and, well, I don't know. So, there's no investigation, basically, is what they said. But now we're going to see what Faran's talking about. I got to put my headphones back on, don't I? Guys, my ears hurt from streaming this week. Because I have these headphones on, and I don't know, I guess just the pitches in there it's just weird.
You might not have to go back into local news and stay
no sound.
Right here with you guys and keep bringing you the news here, which is actually my goal.
Oh, wait.
I can't thank
the community
that,
mic.
You know, not that I've built, that we've built, because it's there's no I in team. And especially, you know, shout out to like Rubia, Madcore Mofo, Divinity, Sparkles. I'm trying to remember the other ones in there. Braun, like all the people that are in our Discord. I apologize if I'm forgetting you. I'm trying to remember the other ones. Law Turd. Yes, that's his name.
Law Turd?
I'm trying to see more. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anybody. And yeah, that's kind of like Duck Better. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of, you know, the way that things are looking here. I just got my locals kind of all set up.
Thank you, Madcore.
And we're going to see how that goes too. I'm going to start doing some local streams on there once I kind of get everything set up and situated. I have to tape my locals intro tonight to give it to my locals rep. Like, I'm like getting big time, guys.
You have a locals rep?
But yeah, and I'm not going to lie to, I just like having the freedom of being able to talk whatever the hell I want to talk.
Yeah, this is not a result of someone reporting.
Uh-oh.
This flag. So what did you click on the monetization page? Similar. And I said, you know, how long a clip can I put in there? And he said, I think up to 5 seconds you're safe, and anything beyond that you're really at risk. There's something to that effect. Like, it's really short. You can't use a 12-second clip. When I saw
No,
what you
what
had
is
up
this?
there,
37 minutes?
like,
Okay. Thanks,
now,
Madcore.
you might get in trouble for using clips like that. Have you ever gotten noticed about anything like that?
No. They hang on. Are there no super chats? Uh-oh. Did I turn off? I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, dude, Madcore, you just nailed it, man. You had the time right. That is something else. So there you are in the middle of the stream, and all of a sudden you go, "Are there no super chats?" Oh no! Oh my gosh, guys, I didn't see this. I can only imagine this is gonna be. I mean, I'm already getting sick for her. Oh my gosh.
Can you not super chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. I just realized. Stand by. What is going on? Who are you?
Oh no.
I did not do that. I promise you.
Oh.
What is this? How do I do this?
I will say, if you don't look at the screen in here, that reminds me of myself. What is this? How do I do this? But oh my gosh, Faran.
Wait, stand by. Oh, well, while we're here. I mean.
Wake up! I don't like this. Prissy, wake up! Hey,
I don't know what this is.
wake up.
I don't know what this is. I've been hit on so many copyright things. I don't want to play it. Oh,
Still can't figure it out. Restrictions, none.
Oh, guys, that's just Trixie. How are you doing? Well, hey, look, we just saw Faran Balanced here. We're watching her. The moment she found out, she got demonetized.
Is it really not doing it?
Oh,
I can't fix it like midway through. Uh-oh. No, I'm not demonetized. I'm not. Do I need to end stream and start over? What? WTF? Visibility, public.
Oh my gosh, no.
Analytics. Stream health, fine. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Well. Okay. Well, if we have to. If we have to, we shall do this. I wonder if this is...
Oh, this kills me.
This is some bullshit.
Oh, this absolutely kills me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Trixie.
Okay, hang on. Monday, July 11th, 2022.
Oh, no way. Oh, I'm getting anxious. Like, I want to pause this and, like, go use the bathroom, get something to drink, and come back and just take a deep breath and be like, okay, I'm ready for now. Let's see. This is not cool. I am not with this whatsoever. So, here's what we're going to do. Let me check. Don't know, no, Sully. YouTube, you could make things so much easier. Don't know. I mean, I love you. Like, you could make things so much easier, and you choose not to. Come on. Here we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I'm monetized. Live. Oh my gosh. What? Monetization. What? Oh. I am no longer eligible to monetize because I reused somebody else's content? Oh.
What?
Oh, I'm not gonna be monetized. I'm not gonna be monetized. Yeah, well, that's me. That's me all the time.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
oh my gosh.
You sons of bitches.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't think it was a copyright strike though.
Wow.
Oh no.
Gee, I wonder maybe who could have hit me. I wonder.
Oh
Wow.
no. Oh man. I'm so dead. I'm so
Folks, this
dead.
literally just happened. Like, this literally just happened. Okay. Well,
Oh
wow.
no.
Wow. Wow. I would love to know what content I reused. I would love to know.
Oh.
I mean, wow. All right. So my Venmo for some reason is not working. I don't know what the hell happened to it. You know what? Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna send Joe.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so
Oh, Joe, I'm just seeing your tweets.
she had an entire rant where her mic was on mute. Ah, that's me. That's me.
And yes, I approve your message. What in the
Yes, it
hell is
is.
going on here?
Yeah, YouTube flagged her.
Let me get my link here. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right.
am in
But I
shock.
don't think that works though.
All right. So here
Thank
is
you, Trixie.
yeah. Ugh. Wow. Here we go.
Prissy, wake up! I don't like this. Prissy, wake up! Hey,
Oh
whoa.
my gosh.
Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Prissy. I don't like this. Prissy, wake up!
Here we go.
Wow. Oh, look at this.
WTF. WTF.
Okay. Let's slow down.
Wait, why can't I hear you?
Let's slow down for a second. Okay. Let's just breathe. Breathe.
What is happening
Okay.
here, man?
You have an
Man,
email.
why are you coming out of
You must have an email that's linked to your channel here, right? They send you your notifications. So check your email. They almost definitely send you some sort of notification. See what the email
Man,
says.
why
Open
are
up.
you now coming out of my computer? This is weird.
I don't know. So you don't have your headphones on. What do I normally come out of?
No, I do have my headphones in. Let me
Oh.
make sure.
That can be taken so many different ways.
This is so weird. Everything is going crazy. Joe is always saving the day. Okay, so let's just see.
Oh gosh. All right, guys, hang on a second, okay? So I just found the tweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Yes, I'll have to. Thank you. Oh, dude, I'm sick for her. Okay, hold on. YouTube, don't tell you, but we have an idea. It's the movie clip mashup at the start that goes for a few minutes. Ouch. No, you know what though? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense because they would tell you. Okay, so I've been watching. What happened was a few weeks ago. We watched some videos. We were talking about great videos that they don't make anymore, and like mine was like Freedom 90 by George Michael. Go look up that old video. It's still a great song. It's still a great video. And it has like Cindy Crawford in it, and that's all you need to know. So while we were watching it, I don't even think I had the volume on. It wasn't. There's no volume. We were talking over it. And all of a sudden, the stream goes down. Stream went down. It said that I was playing copyrighted music or copyrighted content, whatever. I stopped it. Stream came back up. So I couldn't imagine the mashup. Surely, if that's the case, I mean, because what you always do is you get a copyright claim. I've not seen. Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah. The problem is that, like, me, like, she uses it all the time. See, like, I love YouTube. I mean, I really do. I mean, we all do. Let's face it. That's why we're here. There's nothing else that competes with it. Hang on, though. I'm going to stop this real quick and share this other. Let's see. We're going to share screen. Wait, which one? Where did this one go? All right. Let's look at this tweet deal. Okay, so this is from Good Logic's Twitter. This is okay. Here's Faran Balanced. Hey, Team YouTube, I was wrongfully demonetized with no explanation as to why. All I received was a generic email alleging I was reusing other people's content. I never do. Please rectify immediately. This is a see here. Channel monetization. This is her stuff. Your channel is no longer eligible to monetize. Review our feedback. Reuse content. Channel uses someone else's content without making changes that add significant value. Wow. Wow. Well, I'll be up all night. Jeez. Jeez Louise. So, that sucks, man. That sucks. Let's see what they have to say about this, alright? Let's go watch this a little bit. Holy cow.
I cannot believe this.
Holy cow.
Okay, let's check.
Let me go ahead and hit the like on this.
Like, this literally happened. Wow.
They always, whenever you get hit with anything, YouTube like auto generates something to you, letting you know why you're getting punished.
Yeah.
You might disagree with whether or not you deserve punishment, which I invariably do, but I'm saying you'll definitely get some sort of notice. It's not that it's like out of the blue and then you have no idea what's happening. So you must have received an email from YouTube within the last hour or so.
Thank you, Trixie.
I'm not seeing anything.
You got a notification from YouTube. Check your spam.
Wow.
Where do
you know, like, is there like a specific email that'll be like YouTube?
It'll be from YouTube. You'll see an email from YouTube.
Yeah, because I have it where it goes into my social. Let me just see YouTube.
You usually shouldn't go into your social. You mean when you say social, you mean like if people comment on your videos, then it goes to your social. That's what you
right,
mean, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like notifications. Every time someone comments, we'll get an email saying, hey, Shirley 61497 commented on your video. And then you get you can get on one video like 1,000 emails.
Wow, man.
You don't see anything from YouTube.
No.
It's very, very strange. It's very, very
I'm
strange.
seeing. Let me just check one more thing. Maybe it could be in one more email.
It should be the email when you log into YouTube and open up your channel. So it must be, what do you use, Gmail or something?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be, it should be that Gmail account. It's gonna get. the email.
False Thorns
goes-
on Mountain Girl in the chat.
It's not going to go to some Hotmail account you have.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Joe needs to be everybody's hero.
Oh, here,
So-
learn more.
It's not going to be a learn more thing. Doesn't say learn more. It says, hey, unfortunately, we received notice that. I can show you examples of like these types of emails that I've gotten from time to time. Like if they think I violated something, or if there's some sort of copyright claim, it'll always stand out. It's not something that like is hard to see.
This is so
All right,
bizarre.
Madcore, do you know if there's anything else up
You know, this
here?
is the second time that this has happened to me too.
Oh wait, second
What happened
time.
the first time?
It said the same thing, that I was reusing content, and I was like, no, I wasn't.
Oh,
Let me check this YouTube. I don't have anything.
Oh, is he coming on your stream?
Nothing.
Yeah, man, I'll do it
That's really weird.
if you'll have me.
That's
Nothing.
really
I
weird.
promise I won't simp this time.
That's really, really weird. It's not like they would have decided to like, hey, we're going to keep you in the dark on this. It's like almost like it's as if it's like tied in. Like they have their whole system that like when something happens, it automatically generates an email that would go out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madcore, I promise I won't simp. In case you didn't hear me, I promise I won't.
During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over your videos you've uploaded to your channel, Faran Balanced. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialist flagged. We know
So
this is tough news, blah, 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 blah.
What'd they flag?
Okay, so here, it doesn't tell me what.
Thanks, Madcore. I'll just simp for you.
Let me look at your channel. Let me see what you've been uploading here. What have you been uploading?
Oh
like,
my gosh. Guys, hang on.
I
a
mean,
second.
the only thing that was
Have you been,
re-uploaded.
what have you been
would be
like
like
uploading
clips from
K-pop
my own
videos or
show.
something?
K-pop
Let me see.
videos.
Let me see. I'm gonna do a recent.
The only thing that I could think is maybe, as like Cynthia said, like maybe the Adele cover that I did on Scott's channel. But he was like, yeah, post it.
That's you covering you singing it yourself.
Right.
That doesn't make much sense. So all I'm seeing here is I'm seeing these 3-hour videos from you.
This makes 0 sense.
This is very, very strange. I mean, there's a lot of Amber Heard stuff here that you'd expect. They don't list specific things.
Nope.
Is there any time that you've really just like stolen people's stuff?
No.
Because I'll tell you, Joe Smithy, you know who he is?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He does the
The
compilations.
Yeah. So when he was trying to get monetized, so he had a real struggle, and they said, you're just uploading other people's content. We're not going to monetize you. And which is so wrong and evil, because the way he really changed everything with the way he took content and just sort of, it was like a mashup.
All right, guys.
Which was like
I'm on
amazingly
Twitter right
creative.
now.
It was
Just
amazingly
fair use.
creative work. Yeah, it was totally fair use. It's totally fair use. If you ask me my opinion on fair use, I think like almost anything is fair use. But YouTube certainly does not agree with me on that. But wow, I mean, I put in the comments to what's that notification that that I'm one of the people he supposedly lifted from, and all of it, and I know everyone else he lifted from, and all of us are thrilled with his work, and none of us have any complaints about it. But that YouTube doesn't give a crap about that.
They go, what about the intro? It goes for ages, and so it's 3 minutes. It's my own edits, and
Where's the music source from?
the music is bought by me, and it's in the
Oh,
description.
you pay for it.
Oh,
Oh, you pay
wow.
for it.
All right, let's see here. Let me go back over here.
That's weird.
Sorry, guys.
That's really weird. That's because what I actually use music that they have like these storehouses of free music. So like when I do my intros every night, so like about the background music that I have going on there is all free stuff that I found. And I'm like, okay, this is the right tempo for what I'm looking for. But if you're paying for music, I would imagine that shouldn't be a problem at all, especially because it's such a minimal portion of what you're producing. Your content is not your stupid intro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really
I
this
don't
is really
understand.
this is really messed up. This is really wrong.
Well, and then let's see. Somebody said that they sent a thing to my Twitter DM.
All right, I'm going to retweet out what Joe said about it too.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of like. I will tell you this: when I was looking at, it could be something like this. Let me just point this out. Here's a possibility: that Chrissy Wake Up thing that you were playing like a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what that song is. I'm not hip like you are. Is that
It's
like
Stranger
some?
Things.
Okay, so what I'll tell you is, I know I actually asked Viva this a long time ago because I was talking to him about getting before I was monetized and I was trying to get monetized. He always would put like little clips into his videos, and back then when I was making videos, I wanted to do something similar. And I said, how long a clip can I put in there? And he said, I think up to 5 seconds you're safe, and anything beyond that you're really at risk. Or something to that effect. Like it's really short. You can't use a 12-second clip. When I saw what you had up there, I was like, you might get in trouble for using clips like that. Have you ever gotten noticed about anything like that you're infringing on someone's copyright? Like
No, that's the thing. I've never gotten copyright claims. Nothing.
Yeah, you need to have like a warning.
Which you would
See, they have
that would be the first.
I already
thing.
burned
Okay,
my
let's see.
warning.
Yeah, you would
like,
think that'd be step one.
Yeah, this is breaking my heart for her too, Bridget.
Show it.
Analytics, like there's nothing in red.
Can you share the screen when we see that email? I mean, if you hide your email, obviously.
But you know what, though, Trixie? This didn't work out on Cool Frog Station one time. He did.
If you can show like that email.
Randy Newman, Short People, and it just killed it.
Feels like my shirt is clashing with your background.
The other thing that I'm wondering too is that they have been so here hang on.
Oh, that's cool. There's the sushi emoji.
Share. It's the same. Sorry, folks. Did not picture.
Yeah, she can get it back, but it's
no, trust me. This is way better. This is way more entertaining content than whatever you had in mind. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate I don't get paid for it, but yeah.
Much more entertaining. This is crazy.
Carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel, Faran Balanced. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialist flagged. So, what did you click on the monetization page?
Yeah, and it's literally. I'll show you this really quick.
Because this doesn't even say anything. It just says you're not in line. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, because then you go to the monetization tab, and that's all that it says.
Channel uses someone else's content without making changes that add significant value.
It doesn't show what videos it was.
That sounds like something that somebody wrote.
Did you get? Let me ask you this: Are your streams regularly like? Do they go yellow or are they like green? What's the story with them?
They usually always go yellow, and then like I'll have to apply and be like, hey, this is like fine content.
Right.
And then they realize, oh yeah, it is okay.
Right, which is the story of my life also. I can't appear on a stream. I can't if I stick my face into anyone's stream, it's gonna go yellow. On my own stream for sure. So it's almost as if it's like I'm covered in urine or something. I don't know why it goes yellow.
Now on my streams,
yeah, that's the only explanation I can come up with. Yeah. So and that's so not my thing at all. I'm actually
here, really quick, Divinity. There's the reused content. That's all it gives me. That's all it gives me. It doesn't tell me what, nothing.
Reused content, trying to making changes that add significant value. Because I'll tell you this much, you might want to just take down what Joe Smithy did. I don't know if it worked for him.
Here you go. Content uploaded many times by other creators. Example, what is not allowed to monetize.
Those things, I don't know how
content uploaded many times by other creators.
You go into the branding thing, right? And you click a little video thing, show a video, and it'll just sort of pop up, right? It could be something.
Promotion of other people's content
15 seconds of content
is not allowed to monetize.
So
even if you have their permission.
Which is so stupid. It's
there you go.
Ridiculous.
Look at that.
Like, no one's going to be like, oh, I saw a 15-second clip of this.
Wait, hang on. I want to talk about that for a second. So that's crazy. Am I right? Like, could that be And the exact reason is, and here's the thing: when you say exact reason, it just needs to be like because of what happened at this time frame. But I mean, look at this right here. See, reuse content. Don't examples of what is not allowed to monetize. Content uploaded many times by other creators. Now, isn't that weird? That seems like that'd be more. Oh, wait a second. You know why? They want original content on YouTube. That's why you can't do. I mean, how do you cover the news? Right? I mean, how do you cover like a riot or something like that? And then also promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. So I can't promote other people's content? Oh, geez, you know what? Robin's song the other day. That could be one. Now, things that are allowed, I think this is funny. Edited footage from other creators where you add to a storyline or commentary. Reaction videos are allowed. Replays of sports tournaments where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or fail. Changing the voiceover clips of other people's content as part of a critical review, a funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create. You're not allowed to monetize short videos you compiled from other social media websites. Okay? Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. Yeah, but that's monetizing that one thing. That's a one thing deal. There's a lot of playlists in YouTube that aren't monetized. I don't get this content uploaded many times by other creators and promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. Wow. It's not the intro here, Christea.
I'm not going to watch Stranger Things now because I already got the whole gist of it. I mean, it's a joke, but
Exactly.
I mean, it's just so not in keeping with what the whole point the copyright laws are all about. If you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, thank God I did join a locals community today.
there you go. There you go. This is good advertising for you locals, that's for sure.
Exactly.
I can't. I want to make one thing clear. This is not a result of someone reporting her. This is not like anyone who,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This is not.
So
that.
no one should
Wow.
mistakenly assume that someone got mad and reported her. This is YouTube.
This is not Kurt, folks.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
just say it.
It's not
This
Kurt
is
or it's not Kurt or any. It's not Kurt or anyone. This is YouTube just being YouTube. It's their annoying bitch. But that's just this is what they do. So, and
I've never
saying
seen
it's
this.
still demonetized. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't know what to tell you.
This is just
This
is weird. Like, how do you figure that out?
So impossible to reach.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially
I'll
if
tell
you
you-
don't have
You're absolutely
100K.
right, dude.
I'll share with you all.
Like, I like
Most
locals.
people don't know my fight to get monetized. I became eligible as far as meeting thresholds. You have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 viewed hours. So I hit 1,000 subs shortly after I made a few appearances on Nick Ricada, and I was struggling to hit those hours in the early days. This is going back like April.
Gosh, man, I hit the hours before I hit the
and I
subs.
started live streaming because that starts racking up hours faster, and I became eligible in May or June or so, and you have to send in your application to apply. They say, congratulations, you can apply to become part of our YouTube partnership program, which that just means we'll pay you. And you you sign off on their contract that you have, it's really a total contract of adhesion. You have no leverage. You just either accept their stupid terms or you don't. And if you want to get paid, you accept them.
Yeah.
So I submitted my application and they said, no, your content is too objectionable. And I was depressed beyond belief. Like literally, like I was so upset because I was like, you know what, I'm feeling like people are really liking my content and my channel can grow. And if I can't make money from here, like I was really just depressed and thinking about just giving up.
Oh my gosh.
And I spoke to Nate the lawyer, and I also spoke to Robert Gruler, who they changed
Yeah,
his
yeah.
name to Robert
Thank
Gouveia.
you.
I reached out, and I'd never spoken to him before. Robert Gruler spent an hour and a half on the phone with
Maybe
me,
not.
trying to motivate me to keep going, and he encouraged me.
The
He was like,
IRS.
okay, you have any videos that are red flagged at all? And I said, there's one.
Hang on. Duck. I don't know when you came in. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, we may not. The thing that I was really excited about was that it's a Secret Service, because the thing is it going to be, is the Hunter Biden stuff going to be investigated, right? And Secret Service said that their official thing is they don't know. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then other than that, it's old school media. There's nothing new to put up yet. I thought there was. I apologize. I need to change the titles of this. Can I change the titles midstream? I don't even know. But anyway, it's bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre. The whole Hunter Biden thing. And we're waiting. I don't know what's happening next. But I was hoping we get more of that. And then this happened. And this seems to be a big thing right now for everybody. What time is it here? Jeez, man. I didn't think we'd go this long. Let me get through this real quick, because see, Faran. Here's the thing. Faran is a friend of ours. Faran came on last week. Robin. Yeah, I thought it was loud too. Now, copyright claim though is not a copyright strike. A claim just means that if it gets monetized, that it's they take the money for it. But that's not, I mean, see, even then, though, I mean, and you can dispute that. You could say, hey, this is my own take on the song. This is nothing about that. And I would do that. I would try it on that. But yeah, it's, there you go. Especially because I want you to leave that song because I love it. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, her stuff is just, I think that copyright claim, which is a copyright claim. I mean, I've got copyright claims all over mine. I'm making money for other people.
Video I put out about the January 6th thing, that like I did this is a 3-minute video that they really didn't like. So he goes, just take it down. Just take it down. Because I was like, I think I take down all my content. He's like, no, just take that one down. Just keep producing your content. Even if they don't like it, take down that one thing and just delete that altogether. And that's what I did. A month later, I got approved. And I'm telling you, he was a nice. Any of you who don't know him, you might not, you see a personality, you can't really get a feel for there. This dude is so incredibly genuine. I cannot speak enough words of praise for him as an attorney, as a content creator, and as a human being. Just a phenomenal guy. So, yeah, but the lesson I learned from that is that in that circumstance, it's like they were telling me, this is what we don't like. And it's like, you can leave it up there if you want. And we'll, they made it private even. They wouldn't let anyone watch it. But they were like, no, we don't want it on your freaking channel. So I was like, all right, I'll take it down. I was upset because I felt like I was bending the knee, and I was kind of like upset about it. And Nate the lawyer said to me, he's like, there's some people who tell you to stand up on principle, and those people are not making $10,000 a month on YouTube. So you could look at YouTube like it's your boss, or you could look at it like you're going to make your stand here. But if you make your stand here, you're not going to survive. So who wins from that? So with that in mind,
oh man,
unfortunately, I say it's unfortunate you don't have anything that's red flagged, because that would sort of give you a tip off as to what areas you need to clean up. And right now you don't know, and that's in a way much harder. That's much harder for you. You might have to nuke your old content and you need to retain 4,000 hours worth of viewed stuff on your channel in order to maintain your eligibility for the partnership program. And I would certainly stay away from those clips that you had. anything that's more than 5 seconds, I would totally. That's why I keep all of those sort of clips. Like I have like a Pulp Fiction sort of thing that I'll hit the button, and it'll be like, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing, you know, and like, but it's literally I time it to make sure it's 5 seconds or less, just so I never have to worry that anyone's gonna like, you know, have an issue with me. You go longer, and you're risking stuff. I'm not saying that. Sadly, I wish I could tell you that's what it is, but there's no way for us to know that that's what it is. I'm speculating, and I really could be totally wrong. It might have nothing to do with what I just threw out there.
I would just, I would take all that stuff with a grain of salt. I wouldn't sit there and think that's something. I wouldn't try to find the answer.
And they were like, "No, that's too much. You're showing too much here." It's really kind of stupid. If it's so hard for you to figure out what it is, doesn't that mean that the overarching theme of what's going on here is you're producing original content? I mean, isn't that alone the evidence? I will tell you all, the expert is the biggest freaking asshole ever. It's really wrong.
Wait, how did that happen?
Here's the other thing too, is that like, again, like all those video clips, like I clipped myself, like if you guys could have seen the amount of videos that I went through and had to download the movie, clip the exact like 7-second clip that I wanted. Like
You're
I did, like
absolutely right.
Dazed and Confused to get that Matthew McConaughey clip. Like the amount of work that goes into it all.
Yeah, Joe's very cool.
Exactly.
Yeah. Joe's
you know,
very
and
cool.
you're just kind of like, what the heck? But mind you, then the song underneath it, I liked
it's very nice.
And it's
Joe's
in my
really
description
awesome
every single time.
Wow.
So it's like it
Yeah,
might be
I honestly,
up.
Yeah,
on your channel, it'll say you can dispute it.
You haven't paid anyone for that.
There's
right?
just click through.
Right.
But
I don't know how you confess that on
anything just expects to be a copyright claim, and that's not. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. Obviously,
I've never had that happen before.
I once tried showing Netflix. on YouTube, like just
I remove all copyright claims that come up as well. I tried to.
Well, that's what I'm worried. I'm worried if any of those movie clips are from.
It can't be from. I mean,
now here's the kicker. Okay, this is what y'all are gonna love. So I got banned in South Africa. And I'm like, what? Like, how'd that happen? And then all of a sudden, like, I started getting banned. I ended up on a show getting banned in 257 territories. What the heck that means, I have no idea. But the United States wasn't one of them. But it matters enough that I got banned on 257 territories. I'm just like, I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. And you know what? He revised old videos. Yeah, Ruby, I'm glad you asked that. I was actually thought about that a second ago. So you can download. Well, you can go in. You can edit videos, but a thing that I've discovered the hard way. So what will happen is you get a copyright claim, right? And mine always come at the beginning because I played music or something like that. And it's like one, for Sully, I have her as an intro, and it plays Van Halen song. And the song, it never popped up as a copyright strike for like 2 months, 3 months. Then all of a sudden, not a strike, but a copyright claim. Now all of a sudden, it hits a copyright claim. I'm like, are you kidding me? So what happens is, I've done it. Play the thing, and then when the claim comes up, is I'll just remove it. It gives you the option to trim that part out. I mean, it's a reasonable thing. It's completely reasonable. The problem is that some of my streams, when they reach over like 6 hours, you can't cut stuff out of that stream. It's too big. And I've noticed that like the bigger the stream is, the longer it takes to cut something out. So, yeah, while you can edit it, which is fine for most people, a jabbermouth like me, it makes it almost impossible. But yeah, it's all circumstantial. It's weird. Yeah, you can't contact a person directly, I don't think. You can go to Twitter and ask Team YouTube. That's been working for people. Wait, where's Madcore? When's he coming on, Madcore? Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to figure that out with your time and my time. So it'll be 10 o'clock Eastern's when Good Logic comes on. So I don't even know how to figure that out, man. There's just way too much math. Yeah, see, mine's all about the beginning of shows, and I need to go back and do that. But I don't think that's it. I think that, did you see where paused it and read what YouTube said? Like one of the things was if you promotion of other people's content and even if you have permission, it was the promotion of other people's content. So am I promoting Farron right now? Why can't I promote my friends? Why can't I promote other people? Are they saying that I'm being lazy and not doing new content? Because I mean I know YouTube wants new content. Trust me, whenever there's something I'm doing, you're getting new content. You're getting some kind of uh, yeah, it'll be a while. It's not something that I would think that you can uh 3 hours before now. So 9 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, it's not something you can do just overnight. It's a weird group. Yeah, I think she's 100% new content. So I don't know what the deal is. Uh, Inside baseball from me just listening to so many streams and stuff. Nick Ricada one time said he's got 469,000 subs. You get to a size like that, and you get your own YouTube person to talk to, and he's talked to him before. He has like meetings scheduled where he talks to him like once a month, and he has found out that some of their stuff started being outsourced to India, and like not just like one Indian firm, but like various firms where these people are sitting there and they're going over everything and they'll check off, whether or not. He said that what's there, you had a problem with them, just the slightest thing, they would put a mark down because they're not getting paid to promote, to say, oh yeah, everything's fine. I mean, you can imagine that, right? I mean, there has to be a certain amount that has to be struck. And so somebody's just sitting there striking stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing I ever heard Nick was saying. And of course, I mean, I'm sitting here at like 200 subscribers when I hear him say this. I'm like, this is never going to be something I ever have to worry about. Um, all right. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you're probably right. You're absolutely right. I'd say. Uh, and I don't know. I mean, it's just, are movies and TV shows going to become the new RIAA? With the music copyright strike down stuff, because they have become. I mean, they're just vicious. They're absolutely vicious. Um, and yeah. But see, they claim they own the content, the original content. It's just, I don't know. It's just yeah. All intros from here forward, all intros will be gone. Um, Unless somebody's got a funny, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what the intros will be. Boy, everything just got real lame, didn't it? Real lame.
It's so one of the secrets that I was actually talking to a video creator about this, and they said the secret to taking those 7-second clips is not to download the whole movie, but just do a screen record of it. of those, and make it like a little bit longer on each end.
But see, 7 seconds that's a fallacy. I have no idea where that came from, because what I was saying about the Van Halen song I've got up, and I'm not even going to mention the song because I don't want it to be brought up in here. They hit her before the stream. I don't know what did, but anyway, it's what I get hit for now with a copyright claim is all I get hit with, and it's a less than 7 second shot. What's bad is if you do anything from India. Now that's something that gets me, is because I've had several things from India and they make complete claims until they get your content completely taken off. Like I've had one thing completely taken off because of a copyright claim, and it was completely redone. They put, I mean, because I didn't do it. I mean, I was copyright claiming. I was getting it from somebody else. Welcome to the internet, people. What you put on the internet, it's everybody's. The internet is it's so funny. The internet, I don't even know. It's like I don't know how they make money on the internet. That's just it. I don't know how they make money on the internet.
So this way you don't have the countdown there. And so if you want a 7 second clip, just, do a screen recording of 12 seconds and then just airdrop it to yourself. And it's much easier than having to download the whole thing. So, or even if it's like 5 minutes, you can do that.
Too is that on YouTube, they have those timers. Because I have like a 15-minute timer, a 10-minute timer.
Oh, I've got a timer too.
I'm wondering if that's it too. Now, mind you, those are like copyright free, but I'm wondering if that's it. But I usually then edit those out.
If it's copyright free, it shouldn't do anything. I don't think that's I don't think they care about copyright. I think they care about you taking someone else's. If you look back at that email, I think it said you're using other people's copyrighted work, not copyright free work.
Yeah.
So I don't think
it doesn't say anything about copyright. It's like content.
And
you
there
really
was
might have no
times
choice.
from the website that I use to buy the license to the music, and they were
it'd be
saying,
nice
"Oh,
if
if
they
you get a
bombed
copyright
it.
claim, let us know. Send us your license number, and we'll remove it." Because they say that sometimes if their website will trigger or like auto trigger the copyright claim until they have to actually manually go and remove it.
Yeah, I hope she does
like
too.
Like the beginning video.
And I hope she
But
can sort it out because it's for everybody.
They're like targeting you, like they're reviewing you and just deciding we don't like you and you're screwed. And it's
and Madcourt, that music I bought, I have the license to it.
Yeah,
like it's an actual website where you just have to put the license in your intro, and I bought it for like $25.
Yeah, it is severe punishment. That's the problem, Bridget. It's severe. It's extreme.
When you play the intro timers, that could be it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, this is a learning thing for all of us.
Isn't that an automated thing that you have?
I'll tell you something else. So, like, not only is this a learning thing for me,
into StreamYard here.
They only have a 30-second one.
That's funny. There's Toy Box Brain over there.
Oh, could it be the conspiracy? No, because I bought that intro too.
Oh, wait a second though. Oh, she did a stream on conspiracy. Is that what it was labeled? I remember that. Was it really called conspiracy stream? Oh man, because if it was, I see here. Let me get my logo out of there. If it was called conspiracy stream, yeah, that's a big one, man. That is a big. Oh wait, where's my branding here? Why is that messed up? I'm supposed to say live. Sorry, guys. Yeah, conspiracy stream. Now, YouTube will take you down for it. I do not talk. Yeah, it was called conspiracy. That's it. 100%, man. From everything I've heard, that's it. Do not bring conspiracies up. They took down. Oh, there's so much stuff they've taken down for that. Yeah, you can't do conspiracies. You can do it as entertainment. But you got, dude, this conspiracy stream. I'll bet you $1 on that one. And that's weird to think about, isn't it? Because here's my thing. And how many times have you guys heard me say this? I don't want to live in a world without Bigfoot. I enjoy it. I think that'd be so cool. What isn't the idea of aliens cool? I mean, just the idea of it. Well, now they say all of a sudden that that's real. What? maybe a conspiracy is just not a thought out idea. Maybe it's just the beginning of an idea. And who is it? Who is it to judge what a conspiracy is? I mean, are we going to say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory with the JFK assassination? No, it's not a conspiracy theory on, like, was there someone on the grassy knoll? Was there this other stuff? Because people are saying that they see things, and there were huge government investigations into it, and they feed the conspiracy because they won't open up those records. Why will they not open up the JFK records? Why? I mean, if that's not the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Yeah, Bridget, they changed about real. You're stuck. Because where are you going to go also? Maybe if you show them, if you show them, you might get taken down. No, because they don't exist. I mean, they're just a funny idea. All of this is just an entertainment. All this is for entertainment. Batman's not real. Superman's not real. It's just entertainment, y'all. I mean, that's all this is. So let's just keep it that way. And you guys, we can talk about it over on Locals all you want to. Hang on a second. What did Robin say? We're not allowed to do that. I was going to do a conspiracy. Oh, yeah. Now, hold on here. It depends. It depends on what you say. You can do facts, and you can say, feelings, but you can't just say, oh, it's, okay, here's a big one. All right? And I think this is the most hilarious thing in the world. This is hilarious to me. Are you a glober or do you believe in the flat earth? Man, that is how you get taken down if you don't give the right answer. And I already forget now what the right answer is. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I don't care. I don't care. Whatever you tell me it is, YouTube, I believe that's what it is. Go ask a doctor. Okay, all this stuff. Remember, you can't talk about medical advice. You know what I'm talking about? You can't mention medical advice on here. Oh, cuboid. Yeah, yeah. It was raining on a sunny day. That's conspiracy. It's it's just. What'd she do? What ruined it for Robin? The conspiracy? It may have, yeah. You cannot, though, do conspiracy stuff. I know that because I remember when it happened. It was all after the J6. Maybe we need another super code word. I don't know what to think of. But anyway, yeah. War Pig! War Pig, War Pig, War Pig! Warpig, we're talking about Faran here. In her stream, she got demonetized. And she can't figure out why. And just found out that she had done a conspiracy stream yesterday. They said that it was a content thing. Was it promotion of other people's content? Stuff like that was in there. There's no copyright strike against her. There's no copyright claims against her. But thank you, Sully. Thank you, Sully. But yeah, I do know that you cannot talk about conspiracies. Which is the weirdest. I don't know why. I don't know what people are scared of with conspiracies. Reddit took down a conspiracy thread over there. I mean, dude, it's just fun banter. I mean, do some people believe it? Okay, I mean, you know what? Let them believe it. I don't care. It's not my problem. Well, how do you know? Okay, somebody believes in something off the wall, right? What does that have to do with you? If somebody believes in the shape of a planet is a different shape than what you believe, What does that have to do with anything? I mean, it doesn't make them evil. Um, Robin, I see that comment. I'm not going to throw it up on the screen, but I see it. RJ, you're right too. You're right. I'm not going to throw it up on the screen. Jimmy! Dwight! Welcome. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I don't even know what you're talking about here, Toy Box Brain. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you. Let me see if I can. Let me do that real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, I can do this. Thank you. You guys talk about amongst yourselves while I try to figure out how to do things. Let's see here. Take that off. Let's see. I need to take that off. Lost monetization and all learning a lesson. So this is what I'm doing in my description. Breaking midstream, Faran Balanced lost monetization, and we're all learning a lesson. And that's going to be it, because we are learning a lesson today. We're having this is a professor expert. This is what's happening. Let's see here. Hang on a second here. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. So what happened is, see Faran Balanced over here on the left. She got demonetized. Joe came on to talk about what's happened, why she got demonetized, because it's weird. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Squab Bob. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna start playing this a little bit more. Let's see what they say. Conspiracy thing.
Trying to see what the chat, if the chat's making suggestions that we haven't thought of.
I'm telling you that conspiracy stuff, man.
You would think that YouTube should tell Faran what they're talking about, but they don't. They're so difficult to communicate with. You never hear anything from them. They're really impossible.
The music and the copyright and the copyright timers, that's from StreamYard. That's StreamYard music.
That's what I thought.
With just the video showing the timer.
Yeah, that StreamYard gives you that. Like anyone who wants to can use that. That's so weird.
And then hang on. Where is it? Hello, just got here, but the thing is set to be up. It's set up to take down anyone for any reason whatsoever. Then if they took down one of their own, they can just say oops. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would message Team YouTube on Twitter, not YouTube. You want to do it at Team YouTube and just say
all right, I'm going to fast forward.
And I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yes, politics is key. And yeah, he's a young kid, actually ran for a city council in California. He lives in California. And they're starting to demonetize people just by saying you're not with our terms of service. That's where I look at Elon and I'm like, don't even worry about Twitter. Go to YouTube.
and he works directly. He's the one who actually does the work. So
I had no idea.
senators to call into Twitter and basically say, "Hey, take this tweet down, take that thing down." I mean, that's how at that point they're walking on a legal basis to being very, very close to being an agent of the government. I mean, they're technically, there's certainly, I'm not going to tell you as a matter of law that they are, but I think that we're getting to a place now, and I've raised this with Ron Coleman, who he knows these issues inside and out. I mean, he's argued before the Supreme Court on issues similar to this, not this particular issue. But if you're not familiar with Ron Coleman, he's an attorney who happens to live a couple blocks away from me. Who?
Yeah, Ron. I love Ron.
Yeah, he represents James O'Keefe and Project Veritas. He works for Harvey.
He does.
Yeah, he works for Harvey Dillon, and he works directly. He's the one who actually does the work. So
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, this guy's really living like the real. He's like the bomb when it comes to this stuff, which is why I defer to him. And every time I see something like this, or I'll read something like this, I'll be like, can't we get a claim going here now that they're an agent?
That's funny. Yes, hang on. I want to answer this real quick, Shawnee. So I think the conspiracy, it's weird timing. That was her last show, and then this one went out. But I mean, we have no reason to know what happened here. And just kind of watching here a little bit. Wait, hang on here. I just see this. Wait a second. What are you talking about, War Pig? Hang on. It's funny. I don't know. That's gonna be the only intros you can do. It looks like, though. I mean, we're all terrified now. Awesome, Madcore. That'd be great. Madcore is awesome. I mean, Madcore is so awesome, y'all. He's on top of all this. If there's anybody who... Madcore may be the most proactive person to making the internet fair of anybody I know. It's almost like it's a calling for him. And you guys need to all go to Madcore Mofo. Check out his site. Like him. Subscribe to him. Like his videos. Get in there and just... where did it go? Just get in there and support him, man. Just get in there and support him. He is... Yeah, that's the problem. Is he's 14 hours ahead of us, Robin. So anyway, yeah, it's I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Where is... Sorry, I'm looking around. I'm going to see what we can pick up here. As
the government, and he'll just sort of he'll just send me, he doesn't even give me and I'll go right at this whole 2-paragraph thing. Why shouldn't this be a legitimate claim? And he literally respond with a laughing emoji every single time. And I'll be like, I guess not. He'll be like, no, laughing emoji. And then it's just he's like, just stop, Joe. Just stop. Which makes me feel so intimidated about talking about these things, because I'm like, I don't know. To me, this makes sense. Why, how do you say that they're not an agent of the government? Why would that not be? And I sometimes feel as if, intellectually, he's dealing on planes that are just beyond us. I guess I don't, because I'm sitting there. I'm like, I don't know why this. People make arguments to me, and I'll think them through. And I'll be like, this one I like, this one not so much, that one not so much, that one not so much, that one I kind of can get on board with. And then I'll stick the ones that I got on board with in front of him, and he'll just snicker at me that it's you're hopeless.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, it's so funny because I have an inadvertent tie to Project Veritas. So a good friend of mine, Mr. Giles, as I call him, I'm respectful. He kind of brought me into the whole kind of this was years ago when I lived in Austin, where I worked I was the media consultant for not only Ted Cruz, but for Beto O'Rourke at the same time, which was super, super interesting to watch both sides and how they each wanted to go at each other. But Greg Giles, he has a great following down in Texas, and his daughter, Hannah, was, if you remember Project Veritas, when James O'Keefe first got started,
Mhm.
he went to, I believe it might have been an abortion clinic,
Yep.
and it was where
They
he was the
started-
pimp,
Yep.
and he brought the
Oh, pimp.
prostitute with him and talked about having an abortion. And Hannah, his daughter, posed as the prostitute, but she was a journalist with Project Veritas. And
Mhm.
I remember talking to him. He's like, yeah, he's like, that my daughter was on their first investigative piece. And I was like, oh, really? Like, what did she do? And he's like, well, she played the role of a prostitute. And I was like, wait, I'm sorry. You're saying your daughter was like in the main video of like the whole thing that started it all? And mind you, a lot of people who are journalists, you get like 50-50. You have some that are very much against what James O'Keefe is doing because they say, oh, he should be able to figure this stuff out on his own. He shouldn't have to go undercover. And I'm like, wait a second. Do you guys not remember one of the first undercover investigations? God, her name is escaping me right now. But she went to an insane asylum back like in the 1930s, pretended that she was insane, and went undercover to expose what they were doing to these mental patients, how they were doing shock therapy, suffocating them, basically human torture. And it was her investigations that brought all of this stuff to light. And
Right.
I personally am of the idea of, hey, sometimes you got to embed yourself in order to get the actual truth, because if you don't, they're, hi, I'm here with the so-and-so paper, and they're like, okay, come on back. Like when you go
Let's
to
give
North
you,
Korea,
we're gonna give you real, sincere, honest answers right here.
All right.
It's like,
let's see here.
you're really gonna catch Planned Parenthood saying what they do with all those fetuses,
My
those
one and
aborted
only
fetuses.
video.
If you don't, if you don't go undercover, that's never gonna happen.
So far,
that's never gonna happen.
So far,
exactly.
You're
And
not
yes, it
getting
was
access to
Tony Bly, by the
inside
way.
memos. You don't get access to inside memos of what's happening in CNN and agendas that various organizations have. You'll never get it unless you do investigate, unless you do undercover work.
hang on, we're
And
gonna
that's why
fast forward
what they
this.
do is they have a team
I'm
of
gonna go-
lawyers
I'm
that
gonna
the council
fast forward
consulting
this
was
thing. We're
saying, like,
gonna
is
do
this
like
legal?
30
Because they
minutes
want to make
fast
sure.
forward.
You don't want to fix any of it. And it's just truly sad because you talk about it on your show, I talk about it on my show. I always say I'm kind of like a buffet of politics.
Gotta roll the dice on it, Robin.
I go here and there with a bunch of different stuff.
Mhm.
But
Ruby's
there's a
got
lot that we can agree
fans.
on. And that's what I like about Jimmy Dore. Again, not just that he's from Chicago, but that he talks about there's more that we have in common than we actually
Ruby's got
differ on.
fans.
Yeah.
And they don't want us to agree on anything.
No, that's a major part of everything that our institutions are all.
I just love Rubia's attitude. Okay, I just want you guys to know that she seems fair and she seems very. What's the words I'm looking for? Very sure of herself, and I love that. It's awesome. And so anyway, that's why I'm so happy when I see her sitting in the chat and stuff. And I've got to get. I'm gonna message you after this, Rubia. But yeah, this is fun stuff. Anyway, but yeah, your video is great, and y'all, it's on Madcore's stream. I don't know where Mad. Hang on a second, I'll get Madcore.
All about is keep us as divided as they can. It's all about, if you think about it, anyone who's an institutionalist, anyone, and which is basically all your rhinos and your dinos. Okay, like these are people who like basically advocate that they're for a certain position. At the end of the day, they don't care about it. They just care about retaining their political power. And you can pretty much refer to anyone who's been in Congress for 20 years or more. They certainly are going to be a rhino or a dino. They just become that. Even if they don't start as that, they become that. So it's like the beast like changes into something. They all become institutionalists. We have to preserve the institution of our justice system, of our this institution, that institution.
What Joe's talking about right now is exactly what I was doing the leak stuff on Biden, because it's institutionalism. The whole thing's institutionalism.
And those
I
people
know this
who
has
are
nothing
part
to
of
do
our
with Faran
institution
losing her thing.
is conflict amongst Americans, and they're all about maintaining that conflict. They're all about maintaining that conflict. So, and that's something
I want to show you this really quick because I think this is I think really good. If I walk out,
it sounded like you fell in a steel drum all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did.
I want to show this.
Oh,
just
her,
if we walk out with
boom mic.
anything, just for you to see what's going on in Sri Lanka. And my friend of the show, Kim Iverson. First of all, if you guys don't know where Sri Lanka,
did you guys hear about this about Sri Lanka? I mean, like they invaded the presidential palace. It looks like Libya over there. It's absolutely crazy.
It is just below India. They had a complete government overthrow. Okay. This is what happened in Sri Lanka over the weekend. That's them busting into the government building. Should we have a Sri Lanka committee hearing? Okay. First question.
That's
I
hilarious.
want you to, I want
All right,
you
I
to
put
see
Madcore Mofo,
what my friend Kim has
info
to
there
say
in the
about this,
chat.
because this, I think,
Go check
is
him out.
so important of what's going on over there and how, you know,
I don't care about
you're
this.
having a
All I
lot
know
of these
about
world
his channel.
We got here.
Where'd Joe go?
So much money needing to be spent now on food import all around the world. Now with the Netherlands, the protests, we're seeing
Okay, don't care.
but folks,
be dismal. If you think the food crisis right now with inflated prices, unable to get food on the shelves, if you think it's bad right now,
Yeah,
2023 is going to be even worse. And they're now saying that, you know, Sri Lanka is just one example now, and many are to follow. So,
and you look at, my girl Lucky here is saying the World Economic Forum puppets. Do you know the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe? He was very much against the World Economic Forum, very much, and was campaigning
right there,
against
now we're getting into
all of
conspiracy things.
And you're seeing
there are no conspiracies on this channel. We don't like them. Don't believe in them. Anyway, but yeah, so Faran, gosh, I hate that. If you ever want to come on here, you are more than welcome to. You're streaming a stream of stream. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's why I'm getting off that stuff, man. So anyway, yeah, this is a weird day. Very weird day. This is also what I love about the internet is that here you go. You know, we have a new way to find out that you to be demonetized. And that's I really wish she could have heard what she was saying when she accidentally muted herself. That's funny. But anyway, it's so weird. It's so weird what's happening. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it, Robin. Just honestly, don't worry about it right now. Your channel, as long as your channel's still live, that's the thing you gotta worry about, and everything else will fall into place because your talent is so much more. It's so much outside of YouTube that it's just a launching pad for you. But hey, relax. Oh, hey, hold on, relax. The only things that make you nervous. There's no anxiety here. Everything happens for a reason, and what you have to, there's something better will come out of it, and there's nothing wrong. It's just it is so cool. Like there's nothing, dude. You're okay. You'll be fine. Yeah, they've been using an excuse for a while. Yeah, there's tons of covers, so it's not. It's just, I don't know what it is. I'm the one who's gonna get kicked for it. Divinity's back. Yeah, everybody's awake. We're always awake here. Divinity, by the way, I just want to put a shout out again to Divinity. And I don't have her channel pulled up. I've got to get a list going of everybody so I can go say, these are some, hey, Divinity should be on, if you go to my channel's page, she's at the bottom of it. You can click there and follow her. Same thing with Robin. She's over there. And you should all follow. How dare you think? One of us. But anyway, yeah, Divinity is absolutely killing it right now. She is, you're over 3,000, aren't you, Div? Like that happened in a week. You were almost at 2,000, and now you're at 3,000 or almost 3,000. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, this is so cool. It helps that you have great content. And anyways, Divinity said, I'm going to find her stuff here real quick. over 3,000. She has 3,030 followers right now, or subscribers. Excuse me. Followers is what we do when you become one of us. One of us. Let's see. Let's go over here and give her a shout out. Yeah, I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play it. Sure, why not? Why not get my content taken down? I don't care. I do care. Hey, why isn't that coming up? Paste. Wait, paste. There we go. Okay. I don't know how to spell your name, obviously. My finger jumped. Wait, I messed that up. I messed it up. Hang on. You're going to get another deal here. There we go. Yeah, underdogs for life. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, Ruby, you may not realize, like, this may be a compliment that you may not have ever had before. And I understand what Divinity's talking about here. I understand the work she does on putting a video together, and she's trying to get just down to the perfect wordage. And you are just, she's gotta love you. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Um, Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, Madcore. That's awesome. By the time you do that, everybody's going to change their stuff. Yeah, hey, will you get that up? Well, I don't have a... I'll put it on everything I've got. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'll copy that list and I'll be able to... I'll post it, like, periodically. Oh, you know what I'll do? Is I'll schedule it out on Twitter, because you can schedule tweets up to like 2 years out. My favorite mofo. Oh, you only see what I put on the screen? Let's see here. Everybody says this. Mofo's going to do it. He's doing a TV guide. Let's see here. Let me go over to your Robinsons or Love. Let me go over to your stuff, Divinity. You got your video, you said? The one from 1 hour ago? All right, let's go ahead. How do you want me to do this? Divinity, do you want to come on and talk about it? Do you want to do you want me to play the thing or just link to it? What do you want me to do? Hey, that's how everybody does. Have you heard my channel, Rubia? That's awesome. Wait. Hold on.
She's saying refresh. It's a new one.
A new one?
Not an hour ago, a new one.
Uh-oh. That's not it. All right, let's see. A new one. Oh. 3 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, we're going to play this 41 seconds. Oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, guys, we've got the one and only Divinity Said. Breaking content here. We're going to put this up. She is in the chat, guys. She is in the chat. I'm sharing the screen. I see it. She is in the chat. Give her love right now. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to put on my headset so I can hear this. Go over here. Where did it go? All right. Crank this baby up and play.
For today's story, we're doing a response video. I saw he produced a video, which is perfectly fine. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not trying to dox anybody. It just got really, really dark. So dark. That's not my intention. His reaction and my reaction are very different. Now, I don't know whether or not, what will happen as a result of this. We'll figure it out. She's thriving. She's doing really good. Apologize. And I genuinely mean that.
Wow, listen to that. I mean, I accept.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. At the end, which was, wow, I accept. Oh my gosh, I hope I remember to clip that one. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. That was too much. That was just too much. That was so great, Divinity. That was awesome. I love those short videos, y'all. I love those things. Super V! Oh my gosh, Super V. It's such a long thing. It goes back to the whole Divinity deal we've been covering this whole week. Man, that was just... Yeah, we all needed that. That puts a... You know what? I just wanted to be funny. That's what's so great about it. I was like... What was it you said there at the end? It's like, wow, I accepted, like, the little logo, whatever Camp said. See what I did there? Oh my gosh, that was so... My eyes are teared up. I am crying. I laughed so hard at that. Oh my gosh, that was so great. Oh, that was so great. Isn't this awesome, y'all? I mean, just somebody putting together content like that, it makes you feel so good. Oh my goodness. That's just... Yeah, I know. I'm bad.
For today's story, we are doing a response video. I saw he produced a video, which is perfectly fine. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not trying to dox anybody. It just got really, really dark. So dark. That's not my intention. His reaction and my reaction are very different. Now, I don't know whether or not, what will happen as a result of this. We'll figure it out. She's thriving. She's doing really good. Apologize. And I genuinely mean that.
Wow, listen to that. I mean, I accept.
Oh my gosh, that was so great. Oh, that is so great. That was awesome. Oh, that was so great. Yeah, she definitely has talent. Yeah, I think he includes everybody. Yeah, I mean, you can appeal it. What are they going to do? Say no and you keep a copyright claim, I guess? I don't know. That is hilarious. That was just a clip that Divinity did. And thank you for sharing that with us. That was so awesome. I mean, that's just hilarious to me. I love that stuff, man. It doesn't get old. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That's so great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. It was the comic relief we all need. We all needed that. We can all go Well, I say go to bed. Uh, yeah, Robin got a copyright claim on that awesome video she did. So I'm sure I got copyright claimed in on it too, which is awesome. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take the first beginning of it. I sent that to a friend of mine who's not on here, and he's like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "Just a friend." And he's like, "That's really good." I was like, "Yeah, I know. She's awesome. Robin's absolutely awesome." Um, yeah, that's just it. But anyway, guys, yeah, this sucks for Farron. It sucks for I don't know. I think it's funny that my YouTube. I've actually had to change the title midstream. This is a first for me. I haven't done that. So, but it's just a great day. It's just been fun. You guys, I love y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here. Is there anything else? Anybody have anything you want to talk about before we say goodnight? Divinity, do you know this? Earth Intruders! Hey, just hit that like button for me. And that takes care of everything. Let's see here. Yeah, Robin's gonna be fine, I hope. Should be. Don't let it bother you, Robin. That's the main thing. Hey, listen, remember, my first comment was, my voice sucks, my content is horrible, I should go ahead and delete my account. So, just remember that. And yet, here we are, still trying to figure out what's going on. Still trying to get all the stuff, I don't know. It's just, there's too much stuff happening. It's good. It's good. You know what? This is really a good time. We're thriving, really. We're thriving. We're showing the world that you don't have to listen to the haters. You don't have to be down about stuff. Not everything's a black pill. I take 3 pills a day, red, white, and blue. To my Canadian friends, I hope they're taking red and white pills. Australia, it was Australian, Britain both have red, white, and blue, I believe. So, yeah, it's just because you know what? It's so cool, man. I mean, we just need all this stupidness just stop. I mean, why are there people sitting around thinking about how they can control your life? I can't figure that out. If that's not evil, I don't know what is. Just let people be. And then also, why are there people that are trying to figure out what it's like? I could do this. It's like they're entitled. They're freedom. There are people that want to take away freedom because they just want to, and there's people that feel like they're entitled to special freedoms to put you down. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go to bed. Try to go to bed. But you guys have a great night. Be back here tomorrow. It's tomorrow Tuesday. Tomorrow we're going to do Taco Tuesday. See if we can get somebody to come talk to us. That's what I'd like to do on Taco Tuesdays. Is get somebody talking. And we'll see, how the rest of it goes. I don't know. It's just why there's so much weirdness is beyond me. But, guys, I appreciate y'all being here. Please hit that like button. And we're just going to keep hammering away. That's all we can do. And until next time, y'all, Godspeed, everybody.